Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. Let's study verses 112 to 114 of chapter 23 of Quran. Translation: Allah will say, "How many years were you on earth?" And they will reply, "We stayed a day or a part of a day." But ask those who keep count. Allah will say, "You stayed but a little, if you had only known." My friends, these verses describe a very important conversation that will take place on the Day of Judgment between Allah and those who disbelieved or ignored His guidance in this life. Now, let's go through these verses one by one. Verse 112. Allah will say, "How many years were you on earth?" My friends, on the Day of Judgment, Allah will ask the people how long they lived in the world. The purpose of this question is to make them reflect on how brief their life on earth was compared to the eternal hereafter. My friends, this question emphasizes the temporary nature of this life and the importance of preparing for what comes after. Now, verse 113. And they will reply, "We stayed a day or a part of a day, but ask those who keep count." My friends, the disbelievers will respond with confusion and regret, saying their time on earth felt as short as a single day or part of a day. This shows how insignificant the pleasures and distractions of this world will seem when faced with the eternity of the hereafter. My friends, they will even defer to others for the exact duration, as their own perception of time will be overwhelmed by the enormity of the moment. Now, verse 114. Allah will say, "You stayed but a little, if you had only known." My friends, in this verse Allah confirms that their time on earth was indeed very short compared to the eternal life to come. The phrase, "if only you had known," expresses regret for their ignorance and lack of preparation. It highlights that the opportunity to live a meaningful life and seek Allah's guidance was there, but they wasted it. My friends, now let's look at the main messages in these verses for us. Number 1, our life is temporary. My friends, our time on earth is fleeting, like a moment compared to the infinite hereafter. What truly matters is how we use this brief time to prepare for eternity. Number 2, regret is too late on the Day of Judgment. My friends, the disbelievers will realize too late how short their worldly life was and how much they neglected the eternal life that follows. Number 3, these verses remind us to focus on living a purposeful life that aligns with Allah's guidance. Every moment is an opportunity to do good, seek forgiveness, and strengthen our bond with Allah. My friends, in closing, I will say that these verses are a wake-up call for us to reflect on the short span of life and the importance of prioritizing what truly matters. Let us not be among those who face regret on the day of judgment. Instead, let's live with the awareness that every moment is a blessing to prepare for the eternal life to come. May Allah guide us and help us make the most of this precious life. Thank you for listening, my friends. Assalamu alaikum.